Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of Spain's young football sensation, Lamine Yamal, and his path to the Euro 2024 final against England. From the streets of Spain to the grand stage of the European Championship, his rise has been nothing short of meteoric. So, buckle up as we take you through the highs and lows, the stunning goals and crucial tackles that have come to define the early career of this extraordinary young player. Every footballer has a beginning, that moment when the love for the beautiful game takes root. For Lamine Yamal, that story begins in a football-mad place. Even as a young lad, you could see the talent bubbling away. He had that touch, that vision, that something special that sets truly gifted players apart. Local clubs, youth coaches, and even older kids in the neighborhood played a part in his development. It takes dedication, discipline, and a fair bit of old-fashioned hard work to make it to the top. His commitment to training, his willingness to learn, and his passion for the game were evident from the start. Barcelona's famed youth academy, La Masia, has a knack for churning out world-class talents. Iniesta, Xavi, Messi, the list goes on. And it wasn't long before Lamine Yamal was added to that illustrious honor roll. Joining their youth setup in 2020, Yamal quickly rose through the ranks, his performances turning heads and setting tongues wagging amongst the coaching staff. He was different, they said, special. Adapting to the demands of La Masia is no walk in the park. But Yamal, with that trademark determination, took it all in his stride. The training was intense, the competition fierce, and the pressure immense. And then came the moment that changed everything, his first team debut. Facing Real Betis, the atmosphere was electric. Yamal didn't just play, he dazzled, setting up a crucial goal and showing the world a glimpse of his immense potential. Making your debut is one thing, but cutting it week in, week out in La Liga is a different ballgame altogether. But for Lamine Yamal, the pressure seemed to fuel his fire. He played with a maturity that belied his tender years. There were standout performances against seasoned professionals, moments of brilliance that left even the most cynical pundits in awe. The fans, of course, took him to their hearts immediately. Chants of "Yamal, Yamal" echoed through the stadium, and banners bearing his name were a common sight. A call-up to the Spanish national team seemed inevitable, and it wasn't long before it arrived, cementing his status as one of the hottest prospects in world football. Pulling on the national jersey is a special feeling for any footballer, but for a young man like Lamine Yamal, representing Spain on the international stage was a dream come true. He made his debut in a thrilling match against Germany, which ended in a hard-fought draw, quickly establishing himself as a key part of the team. His playing style, a blend of individual brilliance and tactical discipline, seemed to fit perfectly with the Spanish philosophy. The qualifying campaign for Euro 2024 was a roller coaster ride. Spain faced tough opponents like Italy and Portugal, with dramatic last-minute goals and nervy moments aplenty. By the time the tournament rolled around, he wasn't just a promising youngster. He was a key player for Spain, a potential match winner on the biggest stage of all. The atmosphere was electric at Wembley Stadium. England roared on by a partisan crowd against Spain, with their young starlet Lamine Yamal leading the line. It was the final of the European Championship, the biggest game in European football, and the tension was palpable. Spanish football expert. The match itself was a tense, cagey affair. Both sides defended resolutely. Chances were few and far between. English football fan, Yamal, tightly marked by the English defense, found space limited. But even when he couldn't weave his magic, his presence was felt. Sports analyst. Then came the moment that no one could have predicted. In a controversial decision, Yamal was shown a red card for a challenge deemed reckless by the referee. The crowd erupted, and the tension reached a fever pitch as Spain faced the prospect of extra time without their young star. Spanish football fan. It was a heartbreaking moment for Yamal, but his influence on the game was undeniable. His teammates rallied, inspired by his tenacity and skill, determined to win for him. So there you have it. A glimpse into the incredible journey of Lamine Yamal. Whether he lifts trophies, breaks records, or simply continues to dazzle us with moments of individual brilliance, one thing's for sure, Lamine Yamal is a name we'll be hearing a lot more of in the years to come. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more football stories and updates.